Welcome back, everybody. God, I love recording these podcasts for you all. I got my Just Getting Started shirt on. No matter where you are in your life, no matter what age you are, I believe you and I are just getting started. 100% belief in that. Okay, today's episode and show, what are we talking about? We are talking about a huge key to overcoming any setback. My wife and I were recently at a church service and we heard this an amazing orator up there and he was talking about setbacks and addiction and struggle, and it's a lot of what we talk about on this podcast. And he mentioned to shed light on the issue. And I can share from personal experience when I was going through my alcohol addiction, I went through it mainly alone. And some people look back and say, Matt, that's incredible. You did it alone. First off, I did not do it alone. Myself and God did it, or more so, God guided me through it. And then I took some actions as well as He guided me. But I didn't tell anybody about it. My own family and close friends did not know how bad the addiction was. And looking back, I wish I would have shared with somebody that I was close with, hey, I'm going through these struggles. I need some help. I need to remove myself from the bar scene. I need to not go to this barbecue. I may need to skip a wedding because I cannot handle my alcohol consumption. I would have been better off and probably would have overcome my addiction the first time back in 2011 if I would have shared more versus suffering in silence. Shedding light on the issue can be a huge help to anyone. And this is for any issue that you have. Maybe it's an alcohol addiction, maybe it's a drug addiction, maybe it's a pornography addiction. Maybe it's some other issue that you're having. Maybe it's an ego addiction. Maybe it's an addiction to video games. Maybe it's a gambling addiction. Or even addiction's a strong word, but maybe it's just something, a substance you're struggling with or a habit you're struggling with. And talking to a close friend or close relative or even a professional, a therapist in this area, once light is shed on it, it loses its hold over you. I remember when I wrote my first book, The First 15, and it shed light on my alcohol addiction. As soon as I started putting it out there and sharing it with people in any environment, the vast majority, I was nervous I'd put the book out and people had no idea that I was going through this battle. They would look at me in a negative way. Oh, I can't believe he went through that. I don't know if I still want to talk to him. I don't know if I want to do business with him. I don't know if I want to have a relationship with him. It was the exact opposite. 95 plus percent of people were pulled in by it and would tell me stories like this. I have had struggles with addiction. I have had struggles with this setback. I have an uncle who was an alcoholic for 25 years and he died from liver issues. My dad, my mom struggled with alcohol or still struggles with alcohol. I have a son or daughter that struggles. A lot of people that I've talked to back years ago would connect me with their son or daughter that was going through a struggle, and then I would talk to them about it. And they would open up in a big way about the struggle. When you shed light on it, and if you've ever listened to David Goggins talk, he talks about this in a more, even a bigger way of like, if you put all of your crap on a billboard, now it has no power. Everybody sees the issues and struggles and problems that you've had, and now it has no power over you. Yes, I was an alcoholic for 15 years. Yes, I was 60 plus pounds overweight for all of those years. And I put that up on a billboard because now it has no power. It has no power over me. As you know, the name of this podcast, Challenges Build Champions. I will leave you with a challenge every single time we do one of these. The challenge today is where's an area where you're struggling and where is that area? Where are you hiding it? How are you hiding what the struggle is? Maybe it's not some massive thing like me with an alcohol addiction, but maybe it is something that you're working on. And maybe it's eating food. I know I joke around with my wife a lot that I can eat peanut butter. If she turns her head for 5 seconds, half the jar of peanut butter might be gone. I struggle with that still. I'm a lot better now. But later at night, if I get a spoon in the peanut butter, I may start attacking that thing pretty good. And it's not a big deal anymore, but it was something that I struggled with for a while. What is yours? What is your secret struggle? Let's call it that. What is your secret struggle? Is it you're not an alcoholic, but you have a couple beers too many at times and you want to get better with that? Can you tell your spouse? Can you tell your best friend? Can you tell somebody that you're going to see professionally? Maybe it is pornography. Maybe it's not a huge addiction, but maybe you look more often than you want. And maybe you want zero. And if you look more than zero, then it's something you want to work on. Maybe it's a drug of some sort. Maybe it's smoking. Whatever it is, I challenge you to, as long as you have somebody that is just very, very close with you, that you can trust with the information, to share it and feel the power of it go away. And for me, especially if you're spiritual, there's always somebody you can share it with up there that'll listen to anything you're going through and ask God, ask our creator for help to get you through this difficult time, to get you through the setback, to get you through the challenge that you may be facing for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years of your life. It's never too late. You see my shirt, just getting started. You're just getting started in overcoming whatever that is you want to overcome. And this sermon on Sunday really hit home for me. And I just thought about my days back struggling with alcohol and wishing I was strong enough at that time to share the struggle I was going through. It's easy to look back on it and share it now. It's easier. But if you're going through that struggle, see if you can find somebody that can help you through it. And the first step can be shed some light. Tell somebody that you're struggling with whatever it is. Hope this episode helped. I was really excited to record it because it's timely and it just hit home so much hearing the speaker talk about it. Have a great week this week, and you know where you're going to find us. Next week, same time, same channel. Much love to you all.